Yo, so I haven't posted in a while because school and all this stuff. Look, I haven't got a bald cut, so that's shouldn't have showed you that. But let's just go, you know, let's just get rid of this. But okay, I like my head bald. But so today I'm gonna be telling you a story, very inspirational story. But before we get to that, I want to tell you guys that I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I think I'm gonna be posting now, but I'm pretty scheduled with schoolwork, so I'm gonna figure something out. But the story I'm gonna tell you is basically like a myth. So yeah, I don't know if it's actually a myth, but it might be a myth or true story. Leave your opinions down in the comments later after you hear the story. Then I'll see is it a myth or is it real. So let's start. So there was this really wealthy king. Let's name him Jimmy. So this king was like really wealthy, and he used to travel a lot. Like every day, every single week, he would travel with his like right hand man. He had like a right hand man that he would always move every single place to. Every single place that he was going, he would go with his right hand man. Like his right hand man was like his bodyguard or his brother or something. So okay, they weren't actually related, but they were so close. Everywhere they would go together. So one day, when they were traveling some random place around the world, this king, Jimmy, he always carried a sword. He always carried it like a really thick sword. It's not thin like a katana. It's a really thick sword. He always carried it around for some reason. So one day, the thing actually dropped. The sword dropped and it cut off two of his toes. So it cut off the big one and then next to it. I don't know what they're called, but it was real painful. He was bleeding, blood was out everywhere, he was covering it. Some of his soldiers came and helped him. Then he was like, yo, he was talking to his right hand man, let's call him Luke. He was like, Luke, come help me. And the guy's just there, like, everything happens for a reason. That was his right hand man talking to him like that. He got so assaulted, like, okay, insulted. He got so offended by it. He was like, my leg's bleeding. I'm bleeding out, like, and you're just there telling me everything happens for a reason. So he got Luke arrested. Luke is his right hand man. He got Luke arrested. So after some few months, I said like 2 months, his wound was now healing. Like he could walk very safely, very well, very comfortably. But Luke was still in prison. So there was this island that he saw and he was so interested in it. But since Luke was in prison and he did not want to release Luke because he was still so annoyed by what Luke did, just saying everything happens for a reason. So he just decided to go alone. He didn't go with no security. He didn't go with anyone. He just went by himself. So he went to that island by himself. And we're speaking of an island. Like that island had, like, let me say, remote people, remote villages. Like they didn't know like about technology and all this stuff. There are these people that just hunt and live their life really. No offense, but yeah, the island was like that. So he went there. He went to like this remote village. Okay, this island. So immediately when he reached that island, they attacked him with spears and swords. They didn't actually stab him, but they caught him, they tied him down. Then all the villagers were like, okay, of course, in their language, they were all like, what should we do with this guy? They were all fidgeting, they were all thinking, they were all, so they all brainstormed their own answers. Then one answer stood out the most. That village, that island that he went to, there was like this there's like this god that they serve, and that god every single week, every single month, they would like let me say, what's the word? Oh, sorry, sacrifice. They would always sacrifice somebody. They'll sacrifice somebody and burn him, or after stabbing him they'll burn him to that for their god. I don't know why they did that, but then one person was like, you know what, instead of like sacrificing one of us this time, let's just sacrifice this random dude. Then they were all like, yeah, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. So they undressed the dude who was like fully naked now. They tied him down, they tied him on like a tree. Then when they were ready to like stab him, when they were ready to stab him and kill him and end on his misery. So those natives were like really ready to just kill the king. So When they're just about to stop him, like the leader or the elder or the king or the chief, whatever you want to call him, was like, stop, we cannot kill this guy. Then all the natives are like, what do you mean? What do you mean? We just got the perfect person sacrificed. What do you mean? You want to kill one of us again? What? They're all like really arguing. So the king, the leader of those natives, was like, we cannot sacrifice this person because he's not complete. They were like, what do you mean he's not complete? Then the king of those natives was like, look at his feet. Look at his foot. It's okay. Look at its foot. It's missing some part. So this man is not complete. He's like an incomplete man. It's like 99% complete, 1% is missing. So the king, they were all like, yeah, we haven't sacrificed anybody to our God in like 2 weeks now. Sacrificing someone that is not complete will be really like bad to our king. So this guy is not complete. So they untied the guy and they released him. They kicked him out of the island. So the guy came out. He was like, whoo, he almost lost his life. So he first sat down and thought about it. Then he remembered his right hand man. Look, he immediately remembered he's still in prison. So he ordered some of his security to go get him out of prison. Then after getting him out of prison, he was like, yo, he explained to Luke everything that happened, how he almost lost his life. But then he was like, I guess what you said was like right. Then Luke said, yeah, everything happens for a reason. So Luke was like, and so the king, Jimmy, he was like, since you said every single thing happens for a reason, you've been in that prison cell for almost 3 months now. What good did you get? What, what reason? What reason can you give me? Since you say everything happens for a good reason. So, look, okay, you guys, right now, interruption. You can pause the video, go to the comments, and write down what you think Luke replied. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Luke, he was like, everything happens for a reason. And my reason is that I'm if you did not get me arrested, if you did not arrest me, I probably would have gone with you to that island. And if I went with you, since I am complete, they would have killed me. I would have been dead right now. So everything happens for a reason. Me going to prison was actually good because it saved me from being killed. So guys, yeah, they lived happily ever after. Yeah, that's basically the story. Drop a comment if you like this thing, guys. Apparently I need a lot of comments, guys. I don't even have 100 comments and I have thousands of views. So guys, drop a comment. Yeah, like the video if you love it, and subscribe because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Peace.